Okay, guys, Chelsea lost at St. James's Park 1-0. Sounds like the game was very close, right? Wrong, because it doesn't really reflect everything that's happened that game. I just showed you the highlight from that game. It was men against boys. How we got away with only one goal conceded is beyond me. We don't deserve even to be in this conversation. We deserve maybe to concede like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't know. So, listen, it doesn't really hurt that much because I prepared myself. Remember when I told you before the game that if Graham Potter decides to go with his own way, we're going to lose the game. And if he listens to the reason, we might just nick a point or we win the game. But he went his way. And nobody to blame, my friends. You can blame whoever you want, but the problem is deeper than that. Anyways, my friends, like I said, it's flattering when you see that we only conceded 1-0 at the end. Chelsea played the last, let's say, 5 minutes in the added time. That is the only time that Chelsea woke up and, oh yeah, we have to chase for a result. But pretty much the entire game was a shambolic. So I don't even know, like I said, I don't even know where to start with this one. Remember when I made my preview, right? I told you that I would like to see 4-3-3 because it just makes sense. So if something makes sense for somebody like me from my couch, I think the manager who sees those players every single day should know better than me. You know what I mean? I'm just guessing, but he's supposed to see. So the next thing we knew, I think Thiago Silva didn't even start. When Ruben got injured is when Thiago Silva came on, but that is another debate, man. Overall, where is Zakaria? Energy, long legs, defensive skills. Where is this guy? Nowhere to be seen. And I told you even in that video, if you watched, I told you I am just wasting my time because the next thing you know is this guy here, Jorginho Frello, undroppable, untouchable, is going to be there. The guy who is coming from an injury. And when he got an injury and get one training session, it's enough for the manager to say, oh, he trained very good, one training session. If it was somebody that he doesn't like, who got injured, coming back from an injury with one training session, he was going to change his mind and say, oh, he's coming from an injury, only one training session, he needs to be on the bench or not play at all. So the narrative depends on the players that we have on the pitch. And I told you, I like Kova. I don't have any agenda against Kova or against Jorginho. It's just they don't offer anything. Literally, you know, Kova can beat the pressure. Yeah, dribble. Everybody, the linesman, the ball boy, everybody is gonna get dribbled. To do what with your dribbling? Nothing. Once in a while, he's gonna score a goal. One goal each season. Make one assist, and then everybody goes crazy how Kovacic is the best midfielder that we got, and we are lucky to have him, and thank you Real Madrid, and blah 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 BS. But he wasn't even the worst, but nowhere to be seen, my people. 0-0-0 men in the midfield. We got bullied like babies. At some point, every time this guy here, Jorginho, tried something, he got bullied by Joelinton. He was like on the floor all the time, and oh my goodness. But I don't want to focus on them only. And listen, when you don't have a midfield, when you have 0 people here in the midfield, and then you're going to make everybody else average. Mount was very poor. But you can see the guy is coming to the defense in this area everywhere. You didn't even know where he is at. Gallagher the same, because two incapable, two useless people were leading our midfield. So you leave your place. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. But of course, they are going to be blamed. Mount and Gallagher, academy, product, English players. You see the connection here? So Jorginho wasn't good because of Conor Gallagher, because of Mason Mount, because of, sometimes they blame this guy here, Kovacic, because Broja didn't come to help, because Koulibaly didn't help enough, because Lois Hall didn't help enough, because Chalobah was supposed to be on duty and he was supposed to have 5 bodyguards before he can operate. Smart. So what I'm going to say here, my friends, look, I don't have even to waste your time here. 1-0 at the end. Joe Willock, of all people from Arsenal, came to haunt us. Man of the match is going to be, I don't know. For me, I will give to Lewis Hall. What a young man. Calm, composed. He's not phased on, on fans or people shouting and whatever. He was composed, calm, collected. Joe Willock destroyed us, people. Arsenal. Gallagher had a very good shot, but you have to give credit also to Nick Pope, who really took care of business nicely. The goal we conceded, it didn't look like we could concede that goal. You can blame Mendy, you can blame Koulibaly, you can blame Thiago Silva. I don't care. I freaking don't care. We were under siege since minute 1. People, so go ahead if you want to go to call people out, such and such out. I'm not going to get there. I love the project. I'm going to trust the project. But this is a perfect opportunity for people to jump online and start insulting and start calling people out. I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to give even excuses. Ruben got injured less than 7 minutes on the pitch. That is like 7th big injury that we have at the moment. But no excuses. We are Chelsea. We have to win. Even with 10 against 11 or 5 against 11, we are Chelsea. We have to win. The quality is not there. Aspilicueta, oh my goodness, he got undone. But I told you he was going to get undone. Jorginho was going to get undone. Kova was going to get undone. But Cora didn't listen to me. Listen, man. I don't know how to make about this one. I'm lost of word. I'm going to just leave it to you guys to decide who to blame, but it's a long way to go, my friend. Long way to go. Look, we even got more possession. Ball possession at the end, almost 51%. Shot on target, we had 2, they had 1, and they scored. But man, the midfield, they completely destroy us. That Guimaraes guy, oh my goodness. Jorginho was literally crawling like a baby because he got spinned so many times. He had to make some fouls and got a yellow card because he can't run. The brother doesn't have any energy. He doesn't play any through ball. Oh, I have to give him some credit. One time, he tried to play progressive. He put the ball on top, and I was celebrating. I was celebrating because he attempted. It was horrible, but at least he attempted. Listen, people, today is going to be about agendas. People are going to bring people that they don't like. It's going to be Mount out. It's going to be Gallagher out. It's going to be Porter out. It's going to be such and such and such and such. But I'm not going to get to that game. I know the process is going to be very tough. Now we are going through a long break with a defeat. Lord have mercy.